Hello, South Sioux City 5th graders. I have a special science demonstration for all of you today. I'm so excited to share. We are actually going to be looking at structure and properties of matter. It's a demonstration. We're going to be looking at a model demonstration here where we're looking at mixing some substances, 5th graders. We are going to be looking at some materials and some of their properties specifically. And we're going to see when we mix things together what happens, and we'll talk through some of that. And in order to do this, we don't have a lot of time together. I have three special helpers for my 5th grade group. We have Maya, we have Gavin, and we have Carter. All right, so they are excited to be my helpers here. What we're going to do first here, 5th graders in South Sioux City, is we are going to add oil here to a cup here. So we have oil, vegetable oil, we are going to add to a cup. Here we go. We're going to fill that about a little, not quite half full. There, perfect. All right, go ahead and Maya is going to help with that one. Go a little bit more, will you? There you go. A little bit. Go even more yet, if you would, Maya. There you go. Okay, and then Carter, you need go not quite half full. So we have this vegetable oil here. Now the next thing that we're going to do here is we're going to mix some water. Is this room to just water out of the faucet that we are going to mix with mix into the glasses here. So if you would go ahead and add about the same amount of water into this, if you would. Look at that. All right. There we go. Okay, now and we're going to work our way right down here. You can already see how when you mix them together, what is happening here. The water is that clear, and the vegetable oil is more of that yellow tinted color. When you look here, we have Carter here. He is mixing water into the glass here. All right. Very good. Okay, so now we have, all three of you have vegetable oil and water in a glass. Now what I'd like us to do here is I would like us to add maybe 5 drops of food coloring. If you want to do even 10, 5 or 10 drops of food coloring into your mixture that you have in your glass there. Go ahead if you would. 5 drops. Carter, you can do yours too. Do you have? Yep. You can go ahead and start. They are adding that food coloring.
Can I do some?
There we go. Yep. Adding. Okay. So Carter here has that put into there. Okay. Gavin is getting some put in there, and Maya's got some in hers. Okay. So what I like, if we could get a few spoons here, we're gonna mix. What we're going to do is we're going to take those spoons and we are just going to give it a stir. That'll really help mix it up. If we could get 3 different spoons here. Perfect. Oh, all right. Okay, each of you take a spoon and just give it, you don't have to do a crazy mix, but just lightly mix those up. All right.
Wow.
Pretty cool. We have red, blue, and green. All right, now go ahead and set your spoons off to the side now, if you would. Now, let's just talk about what's going on here, if we could, here, just for a moment here. This is, just set them right down on the table there. If we make a little bit of a mess, that's okay. Science is sometimes meant to be messy. It's just how it goes. So, Maya, Gavin, and Carter, let's talk about what's going on here. Look down at your mixture that you have there in front of you here. You see that? Check that out there. It's interesting what you have there. You have the food coloring mixed or went together with your water. But the food coloring didn't mix at all or didn't go together at all with the vegetable oil. They won't go together.
Food
And any of y'all know what's going on there?
Two of the same materials can't be with each other.
You're on the right track, Maya. It's the type of molecules they are. So fifth graders, we have when we look at the molecules, there's polar molecules and non-polar molecules. So vegetable oils, most oils are really non-polar molecules. It's how their molecules are structured, and so they're non-polar molecules. But the water is a polar molecule, and so is the food coloring. The food coloring is a polar molecule, and so when you have polar molecules that go together, they go together quite nicely. And when you have non-polar molecules go together, they go together quite nicely. So fifth graders, if we check this out, y'all, if we would mix, let's say, motor oil into these glasses, that motor oil would mix in with the vegetable oil. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it would mix quite well in with it because they're both non-polar molecules. And so, are you amazed? And so, so vegetable oil is a non-polar molecule. Water and food coloring is they're polar molecules. Now, check this out. We're gonna really up our game here. All right. And we are going to we're gonna get a reaction with the water here. Check this out. We need some. Where is our Alka-Seltzer here? Okay, go ahead and open up your Alka-Seltzer. And all right, okay. Okay, on the count of 3, we're gonna put them in, and we're gonna watch what happens. Carter, if you'd bring yours a little bit closer here. Bring yours a little bit closer. Check this out. Okay, 1. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, go. So check this out here. So what's happening here? Look at that.
Wow.
We got like it's like sometimes you can buy like electric lava lamp types of things from the store here where the light heats up and it causes it to react. Well, what's happening here, fifth graders? It's really crazy cool here because the water and the Alka-Seltzer tablets are mixing together, and what they're doing, y'all, is they're producing carbon dioxide gas bubbles. And gas bubbles like to come to the surface. They like to come to the surface, and let's throw another Alka-Seltzer tablet in there. Those are almost dissolved. Let's see if we can't just wait. Let's do it one more time, and then we're gonna shine a light underneath here. Here, you use that light. We're gonna try this here, and we're gonna shine it directly underneath. We're gonna throw another tablet under there, and we're gonna see if when we turn this light. Carter, would you turn this light off here for us, please, if you would? All right. Okay, so throw those Alka-Seltzer. There you go. Okay, throw them in there. Okay, and there you go. Check this out. Hold them a little bit closer together. Let's get them closer together. Check this out. So we got these lava lamps going here. So that water and the Alka-Seltzer tablets mixing together, they're creating air, carbon dioxide air that wants to escape, and so it's getting released into the air. Then the water molecules are being dumped, are falling back down to the bottom.
Ow, I boated.
Because here's the thing.
I boated on me on my own hand.
Gavin, here's the thing. Vegetable oil is not as dense as water. Water is more dense, it's thicker, so it likes to be more towards the bottom. And so that's why the water and the food coloring mixture there is at the bottom. The vegetable oil kind of settles at the top. Once the Alka-Seltzer all dissolves, and all of the carbon dioxide that was produced has been released, then your lava lamps kind of calm down again. So, y'all, this is a fun thing you can do at home. All we have here is we have vegetable oil, we have water, we have food coloring, and some Alka-Seltzer. So this is something fun. This is fun for the whole family that you can do here. We got a little bit of carbon dioxide being released still.
Daddy,
Yes.
I need a different one.
That'll work.
I do want the one off.
Okay. So this is fun for the whole family. It's something you can do at home. You can get your families involved in helping you create this demonstration here. And we're just playing around with structure and properties of matter in order to create this this science demonstration. What do y'all think? Did you like it? Pretty cool, huh? Very, very cool. So thank you all very much. Hope you enjoyed.